2018 Dodge Durango SRT Review. After plenty of rumors about the all-new 2018 Dodge Durango SRT, the car has been finally released a short while ago. With the car, Dodge also announced the pricing as well as the available features, and so far it looks mighty impressive. The SRT model is based on the regular R/T, but it comes with quite a few upgrades over it. The car gets a different suspension system and also larger brakes. Those in the front use Brembo 4-piston calipers with larger rotors than before, while in the back the SRT gets larger rotors as well. 2018 Dodge Durango price. Probably one of the most impressive parts about the new SRT Durango is its price. The car has been released at $64,090, which is quite a bit cheaper than the Grand Cherokee SRT. To top it all off, the car is also much more practical. Let's not forget the Durango SRT is capable of carrying up to 7 people and their luggage. On top of that, it will be able to tow north of 8,000 pounds, which is very good considering what is under the hood. Design, inside and out. Like with most other SRT cars, the Durango also received quite a bit of attention to stand out. In the front, it boasts a brand new grille, which is now split into 2 parts, as well as a new bumper. There are LED fog lamps as standard, as well as honeycomb mesh all around. The wheels are unique 20-inch rims wrapped in 295mm section tires front and back, which should allow it to put all that power to the ground. The interior is also quite impressive. It comes as standard with the best infotainment system the FCA Group has to offer, and it received a new steering wheel as well. A 6-seat model is also available with 2 middle captain's chairs that will increase the comfort that much more. Under the hood. The 2018 Dodge Durango SRT didn't receive the Hellcat powertrain as so many rumors suggested. Even so, the car still received Dodge's all-aluminum 6.4 liters naturally aspirated V8 Hemi engine. This has to be one of the most impressive in its class. With as much as 475 horsepower and 470 lb-ft of torque on tap, which has to be the most powerful 3-row crossover currently on sale. The engine sends all the power to all 4 wheels via a revised 8-speed automatic with a 35/65 torque split. The best part is that despite being cheaper, the Durango SRT is faster than its sibling with a 0 to 60 miles per hour time of around 4.4 seconds. The Durango is the 7-seat version of the Grand Cherokee. The two share the same platform, similar engines, and the only real differences are on the outside. However, because their platform dates back all the way back in the early 2000s, a new model will have to be released to remain competitive. Unfortunately, up to this point, not much has been said about the upcoming 2018 Dodge Durango. We only know that the car will likely be released in 2018 and it should be priced similarly to the current model. Platform and drivetrain. Many people expect the upcoming Dodge Durango 2018 to be just as large as its predecessor. However, it should now be based on an entirely new platform that will allow Dodge more room to work with. Some suggested for a front-wheel design, and this could be quite possible. Fiat released not that long ago the Toro pickup truck, which is about the right size. Its chassis could easily be extended even further to accommodate the larger body of the Durango, and its engines could easily be tweaked to fit the larger SUV. However, this truck is lacking a few features which the Durango has, and on top of that, it is not as powerful or capable as many people want. Because of that, the Durango might be in fact based on Dodge's upcoming rear-wheel drive architecture, in which case it would become quite interesting. Design. Like with the updated Charger, the upcoming 2018 Dodge Durango is definitely going to become quite a bit more aggressive. This is because Dodge presented their intent of becoming the sports branch of the FCA Group on the US market. We expect it to share some design traits with the future Challenger and Charger. Some suggested for a coupe-like appearance, but this is unlikely. Why? Well, because the car will have to house up to 7 passengers and their luggage, and if they would do it, there would be no room left for the rear passengers. Interior. Unfortunately, it still is too early to talk about how the upcoming 2018 Durango is going to look like inside the cabin. However, we can say that there are some major revisions needed for the car to become competitive. For starters, all the previous optional safety gear will have to become standard. This has been a problem in the past and it made it lag behind the competition. On top of that, despite likely being based on a car's chassis, the new Durango should offer quite a bit more room inside the cabin. 2018 Dodge Durango engines. Currently, the Durango features a mix of large V6 and V8 naturally aspirated engines which are not that efficient or even that powerful. The upcoming 2018 Dodge Durango is expected to feature turbocharged-only petrol engines. These will provide the fuel efficiency needed for it to pass all the future EPA regulations while providing a good increase of power. If Dodge chooses to go for the front-wheel drive design, the largest engine that will fit will likely be their 3.6-liter V6. However, if they will go for the rear-wheel drive design, the new Durango should be quite impressive. Expect it to feature a base 2-liter turbocharged mill with as much as 300 horsepower, while as an option, a new 3-liter twin turbocharged V6 should be available. The latter should easily be capable of providing more than 400 horsepower and 400 lb-ft of torque, which would make the Durango a very fast crossover. With the new engines, the car should also feature a new transmission. Also, thanks to the expected weight savings, the Durango should become one of the fastest and most efficient 3-rows crossovers on the market.